Hi there, Scorpios, and welcome to your Dreams of Gaia Tarot card reading. I'm going to be using this deck today. I just got it. I'm so excited. I'm literally like thrilled to be starting this. And, oh, so this is hopefully going to help you be able to interpret your dreams better and hopefully to gain more like insight and clarity and understanding of the meanings of your dreams. And yeah, and also most important of all, just have fun, especially now that spring has begun. Having fun in the sun is like just so important. Whoa. Cards are going all over the place here. So the dream tree reading is kind of like this, okay? And so the trunk, that represents you, the seeker, okay? So let's see what's representing you as a seeker. Whoa. I am like thinking this is like seriously awesome right now because, like, first of all, like, you are seeking some inner knowledge, some inner wisdom, and I feel like you already possess like so much wisdom and so much knowledge, and you're looking here into this bowl of water with a lotus flower, and there's a snake and there's two cats, and there's a butterfly too on your head. So I feel like there's just like a lot of beauty and a lot of nature, and I think that you might also love animals. You know, these could be, these cats could be a representation of you. They could be your familiars. You could have pet cats. But I think you are a lover of animals. And I think that you are very wise. And this is, again, fire energy right here. So you might have some fire sign in your birth chart, and this is the Seven of Fire, and this represents you, the seeker. So let's see here. Seven of Fire, 247. Divination, signs, heating, intuition, looking within, seeking answers, discovery, awareness, trust. Yeah, heed your intuition, a feeling of recognition, inexplicable coincidences, moments that repeat. Wow, personal interpretation is crucial here. Only you know the answer. Look beyond the surface, observe, and be aware. Yeah, I really find like you have this really powerful energy all around you, Scorpios. The Seven of Fire represents the development and use of one's intuition to see the way forward and predict possible outcomes. Intuition is that gut feeling. It is an instinctual or unconscious knowing that when you heed it, you can keep safe from making mistakes and lead you to being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, definitely. Don't ignore that feeling because trusting your gut and trusting your instincts is so important. Then we have the first branch, the current mood or energy in your environment at the time of the reading. Whoa, some serious stuff is going on here. Yeah, it looks like, you know, female has a blindfold on here, but this is like a powerful female with the wings, almost like the justice, the sign for justice, only instead of holding a scale, she's holding a face, that eyes are closed. Like this is what she looks like underneath, possibly. I also see dragonflies, feathers. This is really interesting. This is air, so 5 of air. Interesting. So this is your current mood or energy at the time of the reading. Let's see, 5 of air. Illusion, reality, separation, self-sabotage, self-deception, criticism, conditioning, healing. Okay, so you're separating from something. Maybe you've self-sabotaged yourself in the past, but like, no more time for that. We don't have time for that. Time for healing. A conflict between reality and belief. A time for honesty. Let go of illusion and pretense. Face a painful reality. You are not alone. Advice and constructive criticism are not a personal attack. Drop the mask. Reveal your true self. Forgive others for wearing their masks. Yeah, somebody is like trying to deceive you, I feel like, but you're not gonna let them deceive you. Like, you're not gonna let them play games with you. You're not gonna let that happen. You're gonna see the truth of the matter, even if you're blindfolded in some way. There's conflict between what is real and what is believed. It addresses a need for honesty and the courage to let go of self-deception that is being held on to in order to hide and protect from a painful reality. Yeah, so especially when you're dreaming, because you can have dreams of an alternate reality where something painful is going on, but then when you wake up, that is not the reality. The reality is that like you're surrounded by love and beauty, and that you have all this positive energy around you. So that can happen in dreams, and you can wake up and you can be confused by that. Okay, let's see here. We have the second branch, a possible strength or weakness that may impact upon the present. Okay, so I see love. I see a heart. I see a white and black, like, wand, like wings on a wand, with this like rainbow light coming in, like into this female's like head, and like she has white and black, yin and yang. I'm getting yin and yang. So that's like light and dark forces, energy all around you. But you are the balance. I feel like you're all this light energy, all this rainbow energy, and purple hair too. I love purple hair. So this looks like a very wise person. Let's see here. So this is a possible strength or weakness that may be impacting upon the present. Another air element here. Let's see. 6 of air. We have 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 6 of air. 202. 202. Solutions, comparisons, open-mindedness, mindfulness, illumination, epiphany, personal power. So some personal power is going to be coming back to you. It looks like you're going to be having an epiphany this week. A time of research and investigation. Look at and compare a range of options. Weigh the pros and cons. Be willing to compromise. Don't let rigidity hamper possible success. A moment of epiphany. Step into your personal power. Do not discredit what others offer. Wow. The 6 of air represents a solution born of compromise that lies somewhere in between the black and white, ethic or choices that are so often seen as the only options available. Now is a good time to contemplate and compare a range of different options in order to discover the best solution for one and all. Therefore, it is also time for research and investigation. As you consider the options, compare, take notes, weigh the pros and cons for each. There might be need for compromises to be made at some times in order to achieve our goals and objectives. Compromise is required. Now is not a time to prevent an outcome, but be flexible and don't time to prevent an outcome. Okay. So don't be inflexible to compromises, and don't be rigid either. Let's see. The third branch is the present. Yeah, this is like your energy right now. It's like very like soulful energy, very like just like standing still. Oh my God, it's the faith card. It's having faith, like believing that there's going to be positive outcomes. Um, Oftentimes we'll have these like dreams where things are not going the way we want things to go. They play on our fears, they play on our subconscious, they play on things that our mind is working on and how to like organize thoughts and feelings while we're asleep. And I feel like you have faith that everything is going to work out and everything is going to be balanced. And like just such a beautiful energy about you. And you have like you're holding a flower, you have the wolf energy, you have the crane energy, you have the turtle, sea turtle energy, you have this beautiful like just creating nature, life. I know there's like this story I heard like so long ago when I was in like history class about how like a turtle like got some like clay, or like a turtle like swam to the bottom of the sea and like got some dirt, and then it turned into like the earth or something like that. It was like an old myth story, and I just thought of it, and I feel like this is like rebirth, renewal, relife, having faith. Again, the wolf. There's this book that's like so good that you gotta read. It's what's it called? Women Who Run with Wolves, and it's such a great book, and definitely you should read it. It's all about feminine energy, goddess energy, like women empowerment, having faith. Let's see here. Self-belief, confidence, divine connection, trust, serenity, surrender. A little belief can go a long way. With faith and self-belief, you can accomplish great things, even miracles. If you do not believe that you will succeed or do well, then sadly there is an increased chance that you will not. Doubt and lack of faith breeds mistakes, procrastination, and self-sabotage. But know this, you are not unimportant. You are somebody. You are unique. You have gifts. You have strengths. You have talents. You are bright with potential. And if you believe in yourself, you will shine. And that is so true. You will shine, Scorpios. You will like absolutely 100% will shine. Faith is beautiful. Self-belief helps you to overcome. Self-belief and faith inspire confidence. Doubt breeds mistakes. Cruel words can do lasting harm. Do not give up because of past mistakes. Be kind and supportive. Set yourself believable goals. You matter. You are enough. You are not alone. Do not be unkind because others have been unkind to you. Take delight in compliments. And it's all like really good, beautiful, positive energy for you guys. Having self-belief allows you to enjoy life more because you are less troubled by insecurity. That's so true. The fourth branch, the first of 3 choices or possible outcomes, courses of action for the present or future. So this is the first of 3 possible choices or outcomes, thought. So thinking about something here, definitely like two different elements, 2 different like thoughts going on here. Possibly negative and positive, or maybe like one outcome leads to this way, one outcome leads to this way. I see the blue and the red, fire, water. But you're thinking about something for sure. So that's good. See. Masculine, feminine energy. Ooh. Both energies, fire. Wow. Okay. And so the masculine and feminine energy, this is your first leaf. And this is the second of 3 choices. okay, that are possible for the present or future. So let's see here. The thoughts. What's going on with thoughts? Thought, reality, power, attention, focus, attraction, positivity, negativity, universal law. Thoughts create reality. Thought is the foundation of consciousness. Don't rush your thinking. Yeah, be mindful of the universal laws. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. The simple statement expressed by René Descartes is a founding principle of Western philosophy. It means if one questions one's existence, the very act of doubting and then questioning is proof that one does indeed exist. But what if you are a figment of your own imagination? Okay, we know that's not true. What if you were something else dreaming of being human or only existing because someone or something is dreaming of you? We may think we are human, we may think we are real, possessing a solid physical form. We may think our world is what it is, but at a quantum level, research suggests that the world around us does not exist unless we focus our attention upon it. It does not become real and remains fluid and changeable until we give it substance, definition, and form. You think the table or chair in front of you is there. Your senses and mind give it substance and form, and so therefore it is. But at a quantum level, the table does not exist until you focus your mind and attention upon it. Thought creates reality. Wow. So you're thinking about reality and stuff, but don't think about it like too hard, because like you do exist and you are important and you do matter. So when you're having a dream though, like everything changes. Your thoughts, your perceptions, like all of that changes. However though, like when you wake up, time to start a brand new day. Yay. Okay. So then we have masculine and feminine energy. And so let's see here. What is this about? Passive, aggressive, creation, destruction, action, inaction, masculine, feminine. Put aside gender stereotypes. We are both masculine and feminine. Masculine energy serves to protect. Feminine energy serves to nurture. Too much of one, not enough of the other. Time to evaluate and realign. Allow the energy to increase and ebb. Embrace the energy that best suits your needs. An imbalance can occur when we have too much of one and not enough of the other all of the time. Too much of one without enough influence from the other can create very discordant and destructive mix. But what is the right mix? This is not about having equal parts of both, but about having a harmonious blending that is suited to your lifestyle and personal goals and needs. If you are not assertive enough, you may need to embrace more masculine energy. If you are overly assertive to the point where others are always intimidated by you, then consider embracing a little more feminine energy and soften your approach. An aggressive approach or method is sometimes required in order to break from the old and make way for the new, but the aggressive methods don't always have to be violent. To be forceful is not always indicative of physical force being used. Yeah, again, you are thinking about choices. You're thinking about different people in your dreams and different events. If you're having a dream and there's masculine energy that's very assertive in the dream, that can cause unbalance if there's too much of it. If there's too much feminine energy, that can cause balance too. So you need to have both at the same time. And again, masculine energy serves to protect. So if this masculine energy isn't protecting you, there's something off with this energy. If feminine energy serves to nurture and this energy is like not nurturing, there's something off. the feminine energy and the masculine energy are not coming through here. So, you know, you question like what energy is coming through, right? So yeah, see, masculine energy is more aggressive and forceful, but also very protective of those they feel they are in need of protection, those they love. However, they are more apt to use physical force and aggression to protect. A typical female, however, will embody more feminine energy than masculine. They are characteristically more passive and yielding, and while possessing the same desire to protect the vulnerable, they will generally use diplomacy and dialogue in order to determine an option that avoids conflict. And that's very true. Let's see here. The fifth branch is the next few weeks ahead. Whoa, King of Fire. That's awesome. Whoa, mega masculine. King of Fire. That's mega masculine energy right there. Very protective. I think someone is very protective of you, Scorpio. And I think it's a man. King of Fire. Maybe Leo with the lion, possibly. Also, fire energy. Leos are fire signs. So maybe there's a Leo in your life that's very protective of you. It could be Aries or Sagittarius, but I see the lion. Something it's a man with like a Leo sign, maybe. Let's see. So this is the next few weeks ahead. Maybe possibly you're going to be meeting someone who's a Leo. Let's see. Protective, dauntless, inspirational, vital, powerful, passionate, charismatic, and involved. Ground and focus your passion. Be more than ideas person. Remain involved from start to finish. Every leader is part of a team. Delegate. Be dauntless. Respect your positions by respecting others. Show your appreciation. Keep your temper in check. The King of Fire is a charismatic leader. He is passionate, and his passion is something others find inspiring because it is focused, grounded, and creative. He is the perfect team leader. He can draw to him the people who are necessary for a project to be completed, and every single person will want to play a part to help bring his vision to life. Some may see the King of Fire as an ideas man, but they only have to observe, and they will soon discover that he is very protective. He likes to be involved and to get his hands dirty, and he will remain involved from inception to completion. The King of Fire is also fearless, dauntless in fact. He is lion-hearted and the vital heartbeat of his court. He is not afraid of hard work, but he has also respects and moves through his day with the awareness that he is only part of the whole. He is a necessary part, but still just a part, and that one can be replaced if his ventures fail. This is why the King of Fire works tirelessly to fulfill his role, and despite his egregious ways and charismatic nature, is at the core a very unassuming and respectful man. It is why he calls upon and makes use of those around him. He understands that he is but one man, and in order to rule, while he must be willing to delegate, in essence, he must be willing to share his power and his glory with others. If the King of Fire appears in your reading, it symbolizes the wisdom of knowing that even those who are leaders are part of a team. Every wise leader has people around them who perform tasks that help them to keep things running smoothly. This same wise leader respects their team and appreciates the efforts made on their behalf. He symbolizes the importance of being interested and involved from beginning to end. He asks us not to start something, delegate, and then walk away. Yeah. So that's like so important to the King of Fire. Again with the fire. Wow. A lot of fire energy here. Wow. All right. And then we have here the first root, someone or something from the present that may have influence. Oh, abundance. Oh, I hope abundance has influence on you. I hope your abundance is coming your way. I hope you have plenty of food. I hope you are enjoying nature. Like, look at this. She's holding, like, a little bird nest. It's so cute. Aww. And she has a dragon, too, behind her with this fiery light. Again, like a fire dragon protecting her. This is such beautiful energy. I love it. I hope abundance is like, I hope you're able to see the abundance before you. I really, truly do, you know. Eating good food, laughing with friends, like hanging out with your kids, hanging out with your family, all those beautiful things. Let's see. So this is something that has influence on you. Good. Abundance is good. Let's see here. Consciousness, giving, receiving energy, love, appreciation. Abundance is a state of plenty. Abundance is a feeling. Abundance is around you. Have faith and conviction. Yeah, and these other cards earlier was faith. You have faith here too as well. What is abundance? Abundance is defined as a state of plenty. When the abundance card appears, it signifies a feeling of abundance, of appreciation that opens you to the abundance that's around you. In turn, this feeling gives rise to abundance consciousness. A person with an abundance consciousness is one who is always helpful, seeks a fair and equal exchange of energy, and sees potential and opportunity in all experiences. Yeah, so be open to this. Be open to abundance. Be open to receiving abundance. The second root, someone or something from the past that may have influence. So this is something from the past. Wow. I feel like I get this card in the past a lot. I don't know why. This is like the back of the book too. So it's like, what is going on here? All right. So this is something from the past. Okay. Let's see. This looks like air sign. Okay. Let's see here. 9 of air. Let's see. 9 of air. Self-awareness, universal consciousness, understanding, insight, vision, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. Yeah, having self-awareness is so important. Being open to possibilities. Pythagoras is credited with saying, "Man, know thyself, and you will know the universe in which gods dwell." Simply put, he believed that to know oneself was to know the universe and the power of the gods, and he is correct. Everything man has within our physical reality that is not born of the natural world was first imagined by man. The television, the phone in your hand, the laptop on your desk, the movies you watch, the car you drive, everything that man has created was first imagined by their inventor. So it didn't come into existence until someone thought of it in their mind. So this is like encouraging you to be creative, and your thoughts could turn out to be something that like everybody uses, right? Moreover, when those brave souls voiced their desire to create their new and strange contraptions, they were seen as crazy, eccentric, and foolish. They were told that what they wanted to create was fantasy. At one time or another, everything we have in our present reality was once deemed to be an impossible fantasy, and yet now these things exist, and we take their existence for granted. This is the power of the mind, and the mind's true potential has not yet even begun to be understood or known. All we do know is that the only limit to the mind and what it can do is one that we, the individual, place upon it. We are only limited by our imagination, or lack of it. By looking within, learning and understanding the mind and the complex manner in which it controls our lives, and how it has taken our life experiences and used them to influence all we do and all that we are, we can choose to unlearn some beliefs, change our thinking, and embrace a new, less restricted way of thinking. Yeah, that is so true. Like, right? As a society, we can be creative. We can come up with things. And this is the third root, your subconscious feelings and thoughts. Whoa, look at this. I'm getting Harry Potter vibes. It kind of reminds me of like a more buff version of Harry Potter. Because he still has the glasses. All right. So, wow, definitely like Harry Potter vibes right now with this card and time. Very strong intelligence, very, very strong intelligence. This is your subconscious feelings and thoughts. So I think subconsciously you know that you're a very smart person, that you're very aligned with time and like having this like very strong stance on like what you know and what you believe. This is the Four of Air. Structure, routine, order, patterns, discipline, organization, understanding, productivity. Order your environment, banish clutter, clean house, create structure in your day, follow a routine, keep a time budget. If you truly want something, you will make time for it. Limit distraction and time wasters, weed out bad habits, remove negative influences. Yeah, getting rid of negative influences is so good for you. Patterns of behavior often have mutated, like they're part of your habits when they offer a psychological or emotional reward. Most of the time they do not become an issue of concern, but if they become habituated, they can often have the same effect on our lives as drug or alcohol addiction. They provide a pleasure response, and so we repeat them in order to get another hit. Are you seeking a pleasure hit for all the wrong reasons? Does socializing on the internet generate that pleasure hit by giving you social connection? Does playing computer games generate that pleasure hit by allowing you to escape reality for a time? Establish new productive and creative patterns, and you may get the same pleasure hit when you succeed at your objectives. This card appears in your reading to let you know that now is a perfect time to establish new patterns and habits and to look closely at those that have been already established and decide whether they're of benefit or whether they hinder. Scrutinizing your habits, both good and bad, will also increase your understanding of yourself. Okay, well, I don't see a big problem with having a habit of something that's like makes you feel good, as long as it doesn't hurt you in the long run. So if you're doing things that are good, like going for a walk out every day is a good habit. Getting some fresh air, eating a good healthy meal every day is a good habit for you. So getting into that type of routine is really good for you. And then we have the third leaf, the next few months ahead. Wow, this is King of Water. Wow, so you have the King of Fire and the King of Water on your side, Scorpios. You guys are all set for the next months ahead. You're just all set. I don't know how many readings I'm going to be able to get out over the next coming weeks. I will do my best. But if not, at least you'll have a glimpse of the few weeks ahead. Again, I get like triple moon goddess vibes from this. Triple moon. I see the King of Water here. Heart of Gold. I see these little like seahorses. Like good stuff. Cute, adorable, fun stuff. Let's see. King of Water. Calm, contemplative, insightful, fluid, balanced, protective, nurturing, jealousy, possessiveness, safe harbor in a storm, let go of gender bias, strength born of adaptability. Be present in your relationships, a need for excitement. Marry critical thinking and emotional logic. Allow your feelings to guide a decision. Address a cause for jealousy. The King of Water represents a strong man who is calm and protective, like a safe harbor in a storm. He is nurturing, caring father who embraces no gender-specific role. He is willing to be both mother and father, nurturer and protector, homemaker and provider. As a partner, he is loving and supportive, a gentle but passionate and sensual lover, and someone who is not afraid to explore and experiment. He is both sensitive and thoughtful, but never weak or soft. He exudes strength. He is who he is because he chooses to be present and caring, adaptable and fluid. He loves to use his senses because to do so is to elicit an emotional response, and he is willing to look within and explore those emotions to increase his understanding. He is a person who has successfully married critical thinking with emotional logic, the process of using one's emotions and feelings in a logical manner to become more knowledgeable and aware and use this to his advantage. Yeah, definitely getting that sense of like you are able to balance emotions with logic, Scorpio, and you're able to see like having both of those in your life are good as long as they're balanced. Too much emotion can lead to like ego getting in the way. Too much logic again can lead to not having enough feelings and emotion in certain situations. So balancing those out is so important and so critical. And that ends your weekly reading and also gives you a glimpse at the months ahead and the weeks ahead. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe, and love and light always, and hope you have a wonderful, blessed week and months ahead, and a wonderful life, and everything good and positive comes your way, Scorpios. Bye.